Hello. Good morning. Let's go to school, huh?
There's something very special about this school. So I have the most interesting job in the world. My name's Emma Cornish-Giles and I am lucky to be the Wellbeing leader at Thornbury Primary School. My job is supporting all students and staff in their wellbeing and the wellbeing of others. Come in. What I've learnt in my role is that everyone's trying to do the best for the kids that they can with the resources they've got.
All right, let's go, guys.
The wellbeing part of our school is making sure that we're ready to be learners.
Hey everyone.
Hey James.
And we've got a big learning day ahead of us today.
We've used BU as our umbrella framework for all of our mental health for staff and students. What it also does is provide me with resources to provide staff and students and our community, which is really vital. The essence of Thornbury is probably just joy and happiness and creativity and diversity.
So this is our LOT class, our language other than English. We learn Woiwurrung, which is the language from this part of Melbourne.
We have a large percentage of children who identify as Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. Some of our wellbeing practices have been established through Indigenous elders, how important the connection to the land is for all of us.
Well, this means digging sticks, meeting, rain, travel and bush tucker.
We've found that for a lot of our students, to have the opportunity to go outside, to work with nature, to get their hands dirty, really actually reconnects them.
Yeah, it's fun to help the garden grow.
So waterers, we want to give our plants a big drink, okay? So this is the gardening program and it's a good opportunity for all the students to get out of the classroom. If you look at the leaves of this one, then look at this. Some students are really good at learning through reading a plant rather than reading a book. All right, so bend your knees and pull. It's muscles, look at those muscles, compost muscles, yes! Excellent, fabulous.
So one of our most exciting programs I think that we've done in the last 2 years has been to introduce Waiapa.
All the way back down. So we honour the air and anything that moves through the air. So let's honour Bunjil, our wedge-tailed eagle.
I'm a proud Aboriginal woman from the Gilmillaroi tribe. Waiapa is a 14-element movement that grounds children and teachers into a cultural experience, as well as creates that harmony and peace throughout their day.
Thornbury Primary School is a very creative community. It's one of its true strengths, that we celebrate everything through music and art. And that is one way that we connect and we belong.
We're in the music room right now. We're about to have Spices, which is a group of 5-6 students, and they come in at lunchtime. The creative space allows you to grow emotionally and you can step over those boundaries.
I'm working on my community tile. It's for the Year 6s to do so that in the future people can remember that they were part of the community. I really like music and I'm just putting all my musical instruments in my community tile. They'll go in the kiln and then they'll end up on these walls, and they're to remember people that we know, like used to be in our classes, our friends, our buddies, our family even, and for them to come back and see them and remember their time at TPS.
The number one wellbeing person for every child in our school is their own teacher. Half of the school actually is on my wellbeing team, and they're amazing because they have such unique perspectives on wellbeing. They have such unique skill sets that I get to work with these amazing educators on looking at our data, looking at what best practice is, and then what can we actually implement or should we implement at TPS. And that's fantastic to work with.
Dear Emma, thank you for being an amazing lady. You are an amazing team member, part of this TPS family. We all love you at this school. You are there for people when they need it, no matter what. I also personally wanted to thank you. You have helped me a lot through the good times and the bad. My year has been really rough, and I'm glad you're one of my 5. Thanks for everything. You are an amazing support leader. True leaders inspire, and you have inspired me. Thank you. Love, Cheyenne Bamble.